Under the quiet moonlight, I felt something come alive. Breathing again.
I walked alone for far too long, carried the weight of every wrong, a broken heart that couldn't heal, too numb to know what's even real. And you appeared like falling flame, a gentle light that called my name. You touched the dark inside of me and woke the parts I couldn't see. But I was terrified of the way you made me feel. Still you held my hand and suddenly it all felt real. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when your voice cut through the cold in me. I felt the shadows slowly losing their grip as you pulled me closer with trembling lips. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the first time love felt more than a dream. You traced the scars upon my soul and said some wounds can still be whole. You showed me how the dawn can rise, even behind the darkest skies. Every truth you gave to me unraveled all my agony. In your arms I found release, a fragile chance at fragile peace. And though I tried to run, you stayed. No matter how I fell, you taught me warmth again inside the place I called my hell. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when your voice cut through the cold in me. I felt the shadows slowly losing their grip as you pulled me closer with trembling lips. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the first time love felt more than a dream. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still remember that night's grace. The way your light rewrote my faith, the way your hope unlocked my gates. You taught a dying heart to rise, you put the stars back in my sky. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when every fear released its hold on me. You filled my lungs with something I'd lost, a love that mends whatever it costs. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the night you set my spirit free. Found my life in you. In the quiet rain, I hear our echoes falling. I still feel the pavement shines with silver light as raindrops take the place of night. I walk the road we used to know, where every step recalls your soul. Your laughter lingers in the air, a ghost that tells me you were there. And even though we've drifted far, the rain still knows just who we are. Every drop that falls feels like your memory. Every whisper rain pulls you closer back to me. Where the rain remembers us, it paints our names in the quiet dust. I feel your touch in the thunder's hum, a fading warmth I still become. Where the rain remembers us, I'm holding on through the flood of trust. The street lamps flicker with the past, moments we prayed would always last. I hear your voice in distant storms, a fragile truth that kept me warm. But seasons shift and feelings change, and love gets lost in weather's range. Still when the clouds begin to cry, I see your face across the sky. Every drop that falls brings back the sound of you. In every storm I face, your memory shines through. find you there when the storm wakes up. I still hear your love. Empty waves crash on the shore like echoes of the nights before. I hear your laughter in the wind, a ghost I long to feel again. But time moves on without remorse, pulling me from our broken course. I chase the glimmer, slipping through the fading light that once was you. Though I close my eyes, you keep drifting in tonight. I'm trying hard to stay, but you're slipping out of sight. Fading light on the edge of you. I watch the world turn a darker blue. Every heartbeat brings me back to truth. I'm losing the last of what I knew. still haunts the places we once knew. Even as the shadows cut me through, I'm clinging to sparks of me and you. Fading light on the edge of you. I'm letting go, but I miss you too. On the edge of you, I still feel the truth. Hold on. The sky is heavy with the past, clouds of memories built to last. Your trembling voice still fills the air, a distant truth I used to share. We stand on ground that's giving way to storms that never learn to stay. But in this fragile breath of peace, I feel a moment of relief. And I'm holding tight to the silence in your eyes. Though the thunder waits, we find a heartbeat in disguise. Stillness between two storms, a fragile place where hearts feel torn. I hear your soul through the rising roar, calling me back to what we were before. Stillness between two storms, we're holding on to something warm. The wind picks up a familiar fear, whispering truths we hid for years. Your shadow leans into the night, searching for a fading light. We walk the line of break and mend, wondering where the calm will end. But in the quiet of your breath, I find a place untouched by death. hearts can meet. Stillness between two storms, a fleeting light in a world so warm. Even as the thunder finds its form, your voice keeps my fading spirit warm. Stillness between two storms, I'll stay with you till the night transforms. Storms between two storms, hold on to me in the stillness. Cold winds fall across the night, whispers drifting out of sight. Oh, I hear you. Snow is falling on the road. Every step feels heavier than before. Your memory clings like winter's breath, a quiet ache I can't forget. The frozen trees, they sway inside, like they're holding all the tears I trace your name in scattered light, hoping the wind will bring you back tonight. But the silence grows where your heartbeat used to be, and the world feels cold when you're just a distant dream. Whispers carry through the cold, calling out the story we left untold. I still hear your voice in the winter glow, fading slow but it never truly goes. Whispers carry through the cold, I'm holding echo warms my soul. Whispers carry through the cold. I'm holding on though the night feels old.
In the distance, I see the echoes burning low.
We lit a flame beneath the night, a fragile spark against the fight. You held my hand like it was truth, a silent vow we never lose. But time blew cold across our skin and drifted us where light grows thin. I watched the fire fade in you, like dying stars we once ran through. And I'm reaching out to the glow we left behind. still glow faint where our hearts were tied. And even if the dark keeps pulling through, there's still a spark that reminds me of you. Lost fires in an empty horizon, burning out, but not forgotten. Across the empty horizon, I still see you glow. In the quiet of the night, your promise lingers in the light. Oh, I feel you. We stood beneath the fading storm, two hearts unsure of where to go. Your trembling hand inside my own felt like a truth I've never known. But time moves on without a sound. Leaves fall and scatter on the ground. I chase the memories we made through every light that starts to fade. And I'm reaching out for the words you never said, but your silence stays like a ghost inside my head. Shadows of a silent promise still follow me through every night. I close my eyes but can't escape it. Your fate and truth, your fragile light. Shadows of a silent promise, still holding on when nothing's right. Letters left upon my shelf tell stories you could not explain. Your gentle lies, your fleeting breath still echo softly in my veins. The room grows cold where you once stood. I'd change it all if I only could. But broken words don't heal the past, and some goodbyes me why the quiet stays long after love has slipped away. Shadows of a silent promise still whisper through the endless night. Even when my heart grows tired, your fading voice becomes my guide. Shadows of a silent promise still holding tight, though I've tried to hide. Your silence still surrounds me. In every fading light. In the fading room, all memories turn to smoke. I watched you walk into the night, your silhouette lost in the light. The air was cold, the truth was near. Some endings aren't meant to disappear. Your quiet words still haunt my chest. A final love I can't forget. I hold the pieces of our fire, burning low with lost desire. And I reach for you through the shadows left behind, but the ember fades like the moment you left my side. Ashes of the last goodbye, falling slow from a stolen sky. I feel your warmth where the fire died. A fragile truth I still can't hide. Ashes of the last goodbye. I'm holding on though I don't know why. The empty room still feels like you, a quiet ghost I'm tied into. Your laughter drifts like distant flame, a burning ache I cannot name. I walk the path we used to roam, where every shadow feels like home. But every step reminds me now of promises we can't allow. And though I try to breathe, your memory fills the air. Every spark that falls whispers all the love we shared. Ashes of the last goodbye, falling slow from a stolen sky. I feel your warmth where the fire died. A fragile truth I still can't hide. Ashes of the last goodbye. I'm holding on though I don't know why. If the fire burned again tonight, would it guide us back to light? Or would the smoke reveal the pain we buried deep in yesterday? Tell me why the brightest flame always leaves even if the dawn forgets our cries. Your fading warmth still fills my sky. Ashes of the last goodbye, I'll carry you as the embers die. Ashes of the last goodbye. In the quiet smoke, I let you go. Under the broken sky, I hear the echoes calling. Another night, the same old fear, shadows still alive in here. I try to breathe, but all I feel is the weight of every memory. A quiet road, a fading light, your voice still trembles in the night. I close my eyes to let it go, but every heartbeat whispers you. And I'm reaching out, the silence pulls me in. Every step I take feels like walking through the wind. Echoes beneath the broken sky, I still hear you calling my name tonight. Even when the world has passed us by, your voice remains, it never dies. Echoes beneath the broken sky. I'm holding on, though I don't know why. The empty road, the falling rain still paints your face in every pain. I chase the light but lose my way inside the things we couldn't say. I hear the truth behind the lies, a gentle lake I can't deny. The more I run, the more I find you're still the goal. broken sky, still pulling me back to the night you cried. Even if the dawn will never rise, your voice remains, it never dies. Echoes beneath the broken sky, I'm holding on till the last goodbye. Beneath the broken sky, I still hear you fading into the night. In the quiet room, your silence breaks me slowly. I hear the echoes. Your empty chair still haunts the night, a fading shadow in the light. I trace the words you never said, the ones still echoing in my head. A thousand truths we left undone still linger long after we're gone. I choke on memories, losing life, a quiet storm beneath the night, and I can't outrun the things we never spoke. Every breath I take pulls me deeper through the smoke. The weight of unspoken echoes, dragging me down where the dark wind blows. I hear your voice in the shadows low, a fading truth I can't let go. The weight of unspoken echoes, still holding tight to the ghost I know. The broken lines we failed to mend still shape the way our story ends. You turned away without a sound, but every silence shakes the ground. Your name still trembles in my chest, a restless ache I can't suppress. I wonder where the memories go, lost in truths you left untold. And though I reach for you, I only touch the cold. Your shadow whispers things that I was never told. The weight of unspoken echoes, dragging me down where the dark wind blows. I hear your voice in the shadows low, a fading truth silence calls me back.
Under the quiet moonlight, I felt something come alive. Breathe again.
I walked alone for far too long, carried the weight of every wrong, a broken heart that couldn't heal, too numb to know what's even real. And you appeared like falling flame, a gentle light that called my name. You touched the dark inside of me and woke the parts I couldn't see. But I was terrified of the way you made me feel. Still you held my hand and suddenly it all felt real. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when your voice cut through the cold in me. I felt the shadows slowly losing their grip as you pulled me closer with trembling lips. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the first time love felt more than a dream. You traced the scars upon my soul and said some wounds can still be whole. You showed me how the dawn can rise, even behind the darkest skies. Every truth you gave to me unraveled all my agony. In your arms I found release, a fragile chance at fragile peace. And though I tried to run, you stayed. No matter how I fell, you taught me warmth again inside the place I called my hell. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when your voice cut through the cold in me. I felt the shadows slowly losing their grip as you pulled me closer with trembling lips. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the first time love felt more than a dream. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still remember that night's grace. The way your light rewrote my faith, the way your hope unlocked my gates. You taught a dying heart to rise, you put the stars back in my sky. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, when every fear released its hold on me. You filled my lungs with something I'd lost, a love that mends whatever it cost. That was the night my heart learned to breathe, the night you set my spirit free. Found my life in you. In the quiet rain, I hear our echoes falling. I still feel the pavement shines with silver light as raindrops take the place of night. I walk the road we used to know, where every step recalls your soul. Your laughter lingers